I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. I'm coming to you from the Austrian audio booth at NAMM 2022, Anaheim, California. We're with Martin. Great to see you again.
Great to see you again. It's great to be here after so long time.
Yeah, absolutely. And man, you have a booth full of new products, but we want to talk about these new condenser mics for instruments that you have behind me.
Sure. I mean, let's start there, really. Shall I do this? Yeah. Okay, I mean, this one obviously is now the first pencil mic, so a small condenser mic. It's all true condenser, so no backplate. Needs the 48 volts, and it really performs extremely smooth in the high end. So greatly for overheads, cymbals, even snare. But the good thing on that one is, and it's I think unique in the market, it can cope with almost 160 dB sound pressure level, which for a condenser is quite a lot.
Yeah.
So even a very ambitious trumpet player,
Right.
Yeah. So moving towards here, we're talking about instrumental mics or mics for instruments. Here's a condenser one, over there a dynamic one. So what's the unique design on these? Austrian Audio has created this open acoustic technology. So best would be a free field capsule. Of course, that's not doable. But in this case, you have all around cage. So you have no hard back of the microphone. It's wire mesh all around, so the best free field you can get. The next cute thing in here is that, I move it slowly, you can swivel the head by 230 degrees all around the microphone. So that perfectly gives you brings you in the position to target it exactly where I want it to be. On drums, to the rim, to the middle, without moving stands around. So mechanically, it's a clever design. And of course, this also copes with about 154 dB. And you have the attenuation pads and the filters, so it has a low cut if you want it. Going next, we would be here at the dynamic version of it. The dynamic microphone is basically mechanically the same design. So you have, again, the joint swivel, so you can twist it by 230 degrees, point it wherever you want it to be. This is an active dynamic circuitry. What benefit do you get from active dynamic? Point one, you can apply an active filter to get rid of rumbling noise, handling noise, stuff like that. Point two, and that's very important, we raise the sensitivity of a dynamic mic to the level of a condenser mic. What does that give to you? You can run on a large stage 50, 70 meter cables without having any damping factor of the cable itself. So you have a condenser level output basically that makes it extremely usable on large stages, and of course the sensitivity also brings you more proximity effect. I think that's the key factors on those instrumentals.
Wonderful. So you're achieving the cardioid polar pattern then electronically with dual diaphragms, or how are you achieving since you don't have a body to work against, does that affect that?
We're achieving that by tuning the capsule to it. Okay. So we're making the capsules ourselves, so we're tuning them. In the dynamic version, it's a cardioid, and in the condenser one, a hypercardioid.
That's fantastic. These are really innovative, and I can't wait to hear them. They're wonderful microphones.
And we already have got really nice fans. Just the drummer of Depeche Mode just applied them, and he doesn't give them away anymore. Christian Eigner.
Nice. Martin, thanks so much for giving us a tour of these new microphones. Fantastic for any type of instruments, drums, whatever, any kind of instruments.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously the dynamic one would be more the percussion stuff, the loud stuff, guitar amps, sure. Where the condenser ones for anything like brass, harps, classical instruments. Hey, we're coming from Vienna. So, cello, stand-up bass, that would be perfect with the condenser version.
Nice. Thanks so much for giving us a tour. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you. Thank you.
I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater, coming to you from the Austrian audio booth here at NAMM 2022.